live stream because the last live stream I did, the live chat was moderated for some reason. I wasn't getting any of your guys' responses. So let's see if it works, if this works this time. Let me just wait. I started a new live stream to try and fix this problem. Hopefully it works. If not, I probably won't be able to stream today because it's messing up. Hello, Carmilla. But it doesn't mess up again, the live chat. How excited are you for what? Okay, much better. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't... yeah, the chat got disabled. Yeah, sorry, back. I was trying to read the comments because while I was talking about what happened with the live stream, it I think I accidentally got out of the live stream. Excited for what? Yeah, thanks for saying that. I was reading what you guys were saying. I had absolutely no control of that. I don't know why YouTube did that. Garbage system. I mean, that's why I lost my TikTok, because for some reason TikTok thought I was a kid. I am not a kid. You know, summertime is close when the ceiling fans are on. That is so true. Oh my god. Yeah, it's, eventually we're gonna hit 90-degree temperatures. It's gonna be great. Hi. Well, I'm going to summer school in the summer. Well, thank God I never went to summer school. I almost got held back from graduating because I needed some credit hours, whatever it's called, and I got it done in like one day of after school tutoring. You that's funny. That shit's hilarious. That's also how you know I'm not a kid, YouTube. I am cussing. I am not underage. I am an adult woman. I'm just twisting my bear out of anger now because my live chat got canceled for such a stupid reason. Speak for yourself. I'm only in 9th, bro. Okay? Class of 2019 repping here. Hey, me too. Yeah, class 2019. At least before the last normal class year before COVID. Shit. The 20s were crazy. You prefer 2020, so you prefer when it was the pandemic. Okay. Yeah, we got lucky. The world was, yeah, basically, like I said, it was the last class that was technically normal, you know, before everything changed because of COVID. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Basically, like we were living in Avatar: The Last Airbender, literally. Such a good show. And very relatable. It's been 6 years since our high school days. That's crazy to think. Yes. Oh, God, that's almost a decade. Now I feel old. Do you play any instruments? I have not played since I was a junior high school student, but I did play the clarinet. That was fun. Good times. We got the chat back. Yeah, hell yeah. We're back, babies. Why did I say that? That was so cringe. Also, please ignore the C in my name. Okay. Derek. What's funny is the chat got cut off when you shaped the squishy thing into a certain shape. Okay. Do you mean the pig or what I'm holding right now? I used to play the mean flute. They call me Piccolo. Oh, yes. That, the pig. That's why I said YouTube might not like it because I'm holding it. Hey, it's not what they think it is. It's literally a stress toy. That's why I even right when I said it too. They probably were watching and they were like, "Okay, we can't show this on YouTube." You tricked the AI, maybe. My name's not Derek. That's funny. Okay. Derek! Okay, that's funny. Derek. Yeah, dare him. Oh my god. I dare Rick to, no. Okay, this is funny. I don't know. I dare Derek to spell it with a C? Pittsburgh, Mississippi, thank you for the live show. Okay, I guess. Do you sit around all day squishing things? No? Okay, I'm gonna put it down because you said that. I'm going to school, ma'am or sir. I don't know your gender. That's why I said that. It's literally a stress. It's a stress ball, but it's shaped like a bear. That's what it is. I did a SpongeBob reference. Nice. Oh, okay. I just got it. What are you studying? I am doing a graphic arts associates at the moment. Eventually, I'm probably gonna have to go for a major at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hi. So, do you have any plans for the channel? Just keep expanding it, keep posting like I've always been doing, and expanding the story. I guess it's the plans for the channel. Maybe future ideas at some point that I can explore, like not related to Garna Ban, but not now. I'm not very skilled to do other things. I could barely do Garna Ban on most days. Of course, I should have knew that. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for the question. Honestly, no question is really pointless to answer unless it's like meant if it has bad intentions. And if it's a question that's too personal or just downright inappropriate, then I won't answer the question. Vancouver because Canada, East Side. 100s, yay! Spam 100s. Were you sitting there wondering why we also have chat? Yes? Like, you wouldn't think the same thing. I don't mean the live chat, I mean like to react and stuff. Please do not send a bunch of hundreds into the chat. Like, but yeah, I did think it was weird. Yeah, I'm just sitting there, like, I've had streams, like, a year or a few years ago that I would stream for like 3 people and then they would just leave and nobody would come back the whole time. Or I would stream and nobody came. It's actually quite sad. Hi, Carmilla. So when that happens now, I get flashbacks to those moments. It's like the silence is deafening. Like, I know you guys aren't here, we're not really talking. Like, I'm responding to messages, for Christ's sake. Streamer PTC, yeah, exactly. I like my gaming class. My teacher let me play the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, those were the best days. My animation teacher used to do the same thing. Ghost Mexico? And wow, the Mexican G, thanks for the 199. You're my first ever donation. Wow. I've never gotten donation before. Thank you so much. Hey, let's give a round of applause for the Mexican G for being the very first. Yes, you're the first. I've never gotten a donation before. Yay! Have you ever heard of Dandy World? I might have heard it somewhere, but I don't know where. It sounds familiar. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I have. Wait. Isn't that like those brain rot videos that have happened lately? I've seen. Oh, that's might have been where I heard it from. I've seen some brain rots for it. But yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. YouTube is full of brain rot. Yes. Would you believe me if I told you that at some point someone commented that my stuff was brain rot? I mean, I guess it kind of would be, but not like I'm not like the other brain artists. At least I try to make good content. They do not try at all. It's literally just for money for them. I take pride in that. I'd like to thank God and my mother and of course Ali. This moment is so much bigger than just me. Aw, that's so sweet. You put effort in and have a passion. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Not as much. Not as much as those Sprunky Gat songs. It's not. And about Sprunky, I feel so sorry for the person who created them. He's just a kid, and people were so mean to him. He just wanted to create another video game like everybody else, and now it's like he wants to disassociate from it, and he was way too young to have to go through all that over a literal music or sound game. Like, some people need to watch their mouth. It's strange what get used. Yes. Oh my God, yes. It's so strange. As someone who's seen stuff like that, or even weirder than what you're talking about, I 100% agree. It's like it's weird. I hate the clickbait. Yes, yes, I hate those too. Yes, I hate those. Like, what happened to keeping it real? Like, is that not a thing anymore? Or if it is it like so scarce? I just want people to be real. Yes, yes, I agree. Yes, I agree so much. I love you. Thanks, I guess. It seems like the less effort put into video, the more views it gets. Yes, I don't. Well, not the less effort. It's they put what they do is they take a popular brand or like a like an idea and post it over and over again with trending music behind it, and that's what gets people to watch the channel. They keep reposting and reposting and reposting. Man, I don't want to go to English class tomorrow. I'm so glad I'm done for the week. I'm almost done with my spring semester, and then I start again in the fall. Oh, we grew up with those fake prank era. Yeah, but at least those were funny and kind of original. Like they were just created for comedy reasons. The fake reactions, I don't get those. Like, why react if it's not genuine? And I hope in the foreseeable future, if I ever become like that, I realize that I did and snap out of it. Like, if I ever get to that point, I mean. But yeah, it's something, I suppose. They realize that putting on an act makes more money, yes. Although, you lose a part of yourself when you pretend to be something you're not, as I learned myself the hard way. That's why I'm trying to be as genuine as remotely possible. Because we're so out of touch with reality that we need to stay in touch with reality as much as remotely possible. I have not seen that. But it just goes to show that people can create anything and call it art or paste their favorite characters and call it a day. Go Canucks, go! Yay! Football or baseball. What are your favorite video game characters? Huggy Wuggy, easy. That's crazy. Yes, that is crazy. I like Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Who else do I like? I like the GTA characters. I know I became a fan of GTA when I was 8 and I played part 4. And I played 5 when I was 13. And I am so excited for part 6 to come out with the first female main character. And I'm assuming a romantic connection between her and the second protagonist, Trevor Solaris. Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm gonna quote one of the scenes from Grand Theft Auto that are my absolute favorite. Hey, Trevor, answer the fucking question. I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work, and he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry. Did you kill him? What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him, but I did kidnap his wife. Oh no! Oh shit! The fuck did you do? I just told you what I just did. Yes, I agree with that about the trailer. But that's my favorite scene from the game. It's so funny. It's so well executed. And pardon all the cursing, but that is what they say. You remember the game Bully? That one was fun. I've seen the gameplay, and I want my own copy. That would be amazing to play Bully. Guys, I bet GTA 7 is going to come out in the next 9,000 years. Considering that, okay, GTA 5 came out in 2013. Part 6 is coming out later this year, if all goes according to plan. That's 12 years. So, if we follow that logic, unless game advances so much that it's gonna need more than that, I would say it will come out in 20 years, or about the same time as it took from GTA 5 to 6. Yeah, it is a good game. I won't disagree with that. But if I were to predict, like, if 6 works, I'm pretty sure it's going to be extremely popular and sell even more copies than 5. And when 7 comes out, it's probably going to take about the same time frame it took from 5 to 6, because games have advanced so much to the point where it's possible for that to happen. Like, if you compared it to a 2000s game, or like 2000 exact that year game, it's so different. Like, I don't even recognize games anymore, and I'm born in 2000. It's gonna be an adult in that year. Yeah, exactly. Wow. I don't want my birthday to happen anymore. Sometimes, me too. Something in my hair. Favorite movie genres? Mascot horror. Easy. Maybe a little bit of action. I'm addicted to Tears of the Kingdom at the moment. I need to get down to wrapping up the main story for sure. I'm gonna be 24 on the 8th, getting close to my 30s. Yeah. Me too. Well, I mean, I'm already 24, but still. I get what you mean. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I got that. What about it? I'm old feels bad, man. Yeah. We're all getting old. We're all gonna get old and die someday. Might as well enjoy life. Just 2 more months since 16. Wow, that's great. How did you replace your pickaxe? I see what you did there. That's funny. Very often. So you play Minecraft? Oh, and before anybody asks, no, I don't play Minecraft myself. You play the thigh drums pretty. What does that even mean? You mean like me doing this to my thighs? What the hell? You've been doing a lot. I just realized, because I do that when I do that when I talk to people. I don't realize I'm doing it half the time. I remember hearing about Minecraft when it just came out. I was in 6th grade. I don't remember how old I was when I heard about Minecraft. Why do I feel like Bam Bam and Bambolina are going to have a fourth child? Um, about that, a little spoiler, they're not. That's as much of a spoiler as you're gonna get in their family life. It's not really a spoiler. I'm just saying that they're pretty much done. I am over 40 years old. My birthday is June 14th, 1983. Happy 420th Vancouver, because number one. Wow. I don't get many uh on the tail end of young adults in here. It must have. You're. I guess they did. Oh my god, I'm just dying over here in this chair. I'm trying not to laugh. What childhood show did you grow up watching? Mine was Thomas the Tank Engine. Uh, well, I watched that one too. I watched a lot of PBS and Kids for Entertainment. Those were good. Hello, Satter Flotus. Welcome to the stream. We're just chatting. Everybody's honestly, this is probably the most hilarious stream I've ever been in. Remember Dragon Tales? Yes, I love that show. That along with Between the Lions was probably my favorite shows from PBS. Those were so good. Yeah, it is PBS. Oh my god. And then it's changed so much. And I'm kind of disappointed because the shows back then were so good. And now it's kind of like I don't recognize it anywhere. There's a pretty wide age range in here. You appeal to all ages. Oh, thank you. I heard of that show, but never watched. It's really good. I heard you can watch it on YouTube. Well, it sounds so weird to say that. But yeah, there's some PBS shows you can watch on YouTube, like or pieces of it. But it's basically a show about puppet lions, kind of like the Sesame Street style, that live in a library and they educate kids on how to read and spell and stuff. It's fun. My favorite character is probably Cliffhanger. It's a very good. Just be very. Okay, fine. I won't bring up any more squishies. Yeah, because apparently it's a no-no for YouTube, even though it's literally a stress toy. What do you want me? What do you want me to do, YouTube? I have a job in Dandy's world, you know. Well, okay. Well, if it's meant to be stretched, why not stretch a stress toy? My favorite show was probably Regular Show. The early seasons, it kind of fell off towards the end. I need to finish Regular Show. I think I was on the second season. It's really good. I liked it. I remember watching pieces of it when I was like 11, 10 or 11, but I never got to watch all of it because I didn't have Cartoon Network. And then I finally saw it like a year or two ago, and I loved it so much. It's such a good show. My favorite episode was when Rigby learned the Death Punch. That one's a good episode. I get why people love that one. My favorite is probably when they celebrate Skip's birthday for the first time, like ever, or the episode where they finally start getting along with Benson. Those were my favorite episodes because it felt so real and so genuine. The moments when Regular shows like that, it's really good. I was trying to remember my favorite line. Oh yeah, the line where they're waiting for Skips to come into the house to celebrate his birthday, and I'm gonna act out another scene again. So basically, they're all like, "Is he here yet? Not yet. Hit the lights. It's almost 10 p.m. Woo! Skip's gonna be so surprised when he comes in and sees us totally naked. It's not that kind of party muscle, man. Oh, don't turn on the lights." That seems so funny. Yes, yes, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I love that scene, but I love that episode. It was so good. Oh, I hated Margaret so much. Like, at first, I get why he liked her, because, like, it was a very generic kind of crush. and it made sense because they're both birds. But after a while, I don't like Margaret anymore. See, and he fumbled the bag with CJ so badly. It's so sad. And of course, Rigby with Eileen is so cute, so cute. Getting older is feeling bad for Benson. Poor dude. The only thing he had with going was his job. Yeah. He was more mature and responsible, but he struggled so much with finding a girlfriend. And anytime he did, it always ended badly for him because of forces out of his control, or it just didn't work out. So he literally has his job. I just went, yeah, she's such a sweetheart, and she's so cool at the same time. She's like a cool sweetheart. The fact that she even gave Rigby the time of day, like at first people would have thought she's too good for him, but as time passed by, they're just perfect for each other. Yeah, you can go ahead and say something. Go ahead. Chicken jockey. Where have I heard that before? Oh, and one of the coolest things about Benson is that he can literally play the drums. That is so cool. He is so good at the drums. Rigby treated her bad in the early seasons. That's because he was very arrogant, kind of full of himself, but also a complete idiot. So whenever Eileen would show him interest, he would act disinterested. A lot of people would say that he just didn't simp, but he was just kind of rude and surprisingly stuck up. And then he had to grow over time, and then he became the guy that could date her. But yes, I will not disagree. He did treat her bad. The fact that she even stuck around shows the character she is. His end, luck, thank God he learned that to not take her for granted. Flint and steel. Okay. Said hi. Hi, Carmilla, again. Bye, Carmilla. Pops was one of the favorite characters also. Yes. Eileen was a favorite female character because she was so sweet. Pops was good because he was such a good character. Yes, he is a badass. He was never mean to anybody. It was just beneath him to be mean to anyone. And and that's what made him such a good character. He had a heart as big as his head. Or bigger. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. But yeah, Pops is a good character. Why would you shut up? Oh. Oh, this is nice. This was nice. Did you watch Adventure Time? I never really liked Adventure Time. Because I feel like I'm being annoying. No, you're fine. Trust me, you're fine. If anyone's annoying, it's me. But like I said, I didn't have access to Cartoon Network. I only started watching regular show just recently. I'm very late to the Cartoon Network train. I love Steven Universe, though. It's such a good show as well. I need to watch Steven Universe Future for sure. Although I've been hearing things about it. You're a hot dog? I'll take ketchup and tomatoes with it, please. I'm trying not to laugh right now. Why is this stream so funny? You guys are funny. Just because my color is a hot dog doesn't mean I'm actually a hot. I was joking. I didn't say you were actually a hot dog. Yeah, but anyway, you said that in the chat, so it is. You knew what was gonna happen. Yeah. What is going on right now? What with this chat? What's going on? Oh my god. So my sisters say, yeah. Well, you better listen to your sister then. If you don't listen to me. Disagree. Yes, I agree. My favorite bit from regular show was when the slime thing got thrown onto the slide and then the fat kid slid down and said, "Oh no, my mouth was open." Oh god. Hit everything. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I I haven't seen that episode, but it sounds funny. Your 10 minutes is over? Oh, well, that was fast. Oh, because you got absorbed into the slide. Oh god. I also love the episodes where Deaths comes out. He's such an underrated character. And then I love when they had to babysit him and his wife went out. Babysit his son. And every time he threatens him now, he's all like, "If you don't do what I say, you'll babysit Derek again. I mean, my baby again." Bros, bros, bros. That sounds like something they would say in the show. That's the only way to get rid of unicorns. Yes. Oh, I hate those unicorns. Hey, Skips, we need your help. Unicorns? How'd you know? One of them pooped on my lawn. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I said your name by accident. Yeah, like I said, oh my god, I hate those unicorns. And then we see him again in the world where there's no rules or responsibilities, and Rigby and Mordecai can't take it because, well, they may not have much to do with their lives, but that's too much for them, even for them. I love comedy like that. It's so random. Yeah. Hey, you're good. People say that I act like a child. My family tells me I'm childish and naive. So I get it. I can't help it. I'm an immature woman. I can only be so mature. Skibbity toilet 78. Skibbity bop 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 BC. Skibbity the baby. You see my face going skibbity, skibbity, doody doody bee, going skibbity, skibbity. I'm old and I still find the dumb, stupid stuff funny. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that sense of humor? Some of that stuff is just funny. Benson, this place used to house some of the most elegant calls. Rigby, were they big? Benson, oh, they were. Oh, okay. No, don't say. Oh my god. Yeah, I've heard that song. Yeah, like I said, I've seen a lot of brain rot, and I wish there was some I could erase from my memory. Meant to say boss. Okay. I also love the episodes where Benson just loses his shit. Like he just gets so angry. His anger outbursts are so angry, and the voice actor does such a great job conveying his anger. Like, yeah, I love that show. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun right now with the stream. Na, na. YouTube Elegant Balls regular show. Okay. I also, my English teacher was giving out bagels and I wanted one and she said, no, I'm banned. Okay. Funny scene. Yeah, I guess. Is there any this is a random question, but is there any TikTokers you guys like to watch on TikTok, or you're more of a YouTube audience? And if you wonder whose are mine, you could just go to my TikTok and see who I'm following. Anyways, once I'm 21, I'm gonna get a tattoo bolt in my chest. Okay. I thought of getting a tattoo, I just don't know what. I used to have an idea, and now that I got older and a little bit mature, I'm so glad I never got that tattoo. Remember when Rigby threw trash at Benson and he flipped out? Get over here this second or you're fired. What the hell, Rigby? What's the matter with you? Ah, Rigby! And then he just loses his shit. I remember that episode. He had to have someone say his name 3 times so he could speak. And then he tried to write his name backwards and say it, and he accidentally created Yigbeer. Oh, and the episode where Rigby eats too much junk food and he just becomes this blob. Yep, and he has to get his body back because he hasn't eaten anything. Yeah, he was Jinx. Yeah, he was. He had to stay quiet and have someone say his name 3 times to get unjinxed. That was such a good episode. I don't give a F4 if it hurts. Okay. 9 plus 10 is 21. Well, I think. No, that's 19. That's not 21, it's 19. Carmilla. Who taught you math? Obviously 9 plus 10 is not 21. Yeah, there you go. People say teen needs 8 to 12 hours of sleep. I believe it. As someone who was just tired all the time as a teen and had to learn how to sleep properly. Even nowadays, I sleep like shit. But yes, you do need a minimum 8 hours sleep. That's why sometimes when people take naps, you're kind of like catching up in between the hours you missed to make up, and then you're basically awake the rest of the day until you feel tired. As someone who it's happened to quite a lot. Yeah, this has been fun. Oh wow, it's almost midnight. I stay up watching YouTube. Yeah, I need to stop doing that myself. YouTube is part of the reason why I'm awake. It's not even bad sleeping habits. Just go to sleep. Sometimes you just gotta go to bed. That's problematic for me. I mean, I get it, but it's for your own good, like, and for anybody who has this problem. I watch YouTube all the time. Yeah, and then there's some hours where you have to put it down to rest your head and your eyes, etc. I'm gonna die, bro. Are you good? Like, seriously, are you good? UKW? What does that mean? I'm not familiar with all the slangs. I found your channel late night scrolling, so some good comes out of a bad habit. Yeah, I think you just showed up randomly in one of my live streams, and then we just had a great time because the comments, the chat was just so funny that day, and it's been funny ever since. So thank you so much. UKW means new. Oh, okay, okay. What's the you know what? I know. And also about the bad habit thing. Yeah, like it's good to find things you enjoy on YouTube, but you do got to have some restraint from watching YouTube. I'm trying my best. I'm not the best role model. I'm a bit of a hypocrite in that degree, but you gotta try, at least sometimes. I'm going to sleep right now because it's 12 a.m. right for me right now. I'd have to wake up at 6. Oh well, good night then. Hey bestie, I'm here. I gotta catch you. I gotta catch you stream. What's your favorite game? Probably playtime. I lose too much time on YouTube. Yeah, me too. Especially when I find cool lives. Yes. Sometimes I'm just scrolling through YouTube just to watch live streams, and then I find someone, and then I'm with talking to them for 30 minutes to 2 hours. Sometimes 5. I like it's not good. Good night. But yeah, it's almost midnight for me as well. Maybe that's why everybody else is joining because they're on the same time zone. It's 2:45 p.m. Oh, you're gonna be up for a while then. Now it's nighttime over here where I live. I'm not gonna say where. It's 9:43 in California. It's still kind of early. That's because the time zone over there is a little bit different. You're a little bit behind. That's because you're in California. My time is 9:44. So you live roughly in the same area. It's Friday here. While you're ahead, it's barely. Well, it's going to be Friday. It's not Friday yet. It's 11:44 p.m. It's cool to learn about you guys' time zones. We all just live on a different time zone sometimes. Do you guys have any questions, or I mean, any other questions? Anyway, have you been? I've been great. I've just been doing the live stream, trying to balance school and my YouTube channel at the same time. Your fan base is worldwide. Yeah, I found out that 9% of my viewers are from South America, and then there's some European countries as well. So it's been, yeah, there's my channel's going everywhere. Yeah, and I think I have a 5% audience from Mexico. So yeah, it's crazy to consider that. That's cool. Yeah, it is. Yeah, thanks. Also, about earlier when you guys said that I was like doing this to my thighs, it's actually my hands, not what you thought it was. Well, that's a random thing to say. Everybody else is gonna be like, what the fuck is she talking about? Huh. I just do that when I talk. I don't realize I'm doing it. And now that you mention it, I'm just looking at it now. Yeah, that's that's funny. I am so funny. You had to clarify. Well, yeah, I know because I know how some people can take my words out of proportion for sure. Don't get self-conscious. I shouldn't have mentioned it. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta keep slap keep slappering. What is this? Okay, April is over. Yeah, it's May. I know that. Hold your horse, Carmilla. I get what you're doing. I know it's May. I know you said hi several times. Cool down. Cool it. Cool it, girl. You know when something's been going on for a while, then all of a sudden you notice it? Yeah, basically. Anika, yeah. Yeah, this chat's just been hilarious. I love you guys. Yeah, like I've never laughed this much in a live stream for a while. I am what? Oh, I need to stretch. Better safe than sorry. YouTube is looking to strike. Yeah, I guess so. She just is. That's deep. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? I have not seen it yet. I've heard it was good, and then that some people were like reacting like super strongly to the movie, like the fans of the game, and like they're getting kicked out of theaters because they're too crazy. I am Anika. I know it says right there, Anika May Advinkuya. I sorry if I completely butchered your name. I feel like one of those characters where you don't play the character for a while and then they're just stationary and then just doing random stuff when they're moving. I wonder what Anika's name is. I wonder too. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hi, Sarah Flores. I'm starting to recognize some of the names in the chat. Any Anikas in the chat? Guys, stop being mean. I know you're joking, but come on, stop. Aw, what? Sorry, Anika. Only joking. Welcome, Anika. That's better. What have I been up to? I did go to Comic Con recently. If you guys have seen the video, that Freddy cosplay was so cool. Oh, and I got something from Comic Con. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. One sec. Oh, let me fix my hair first. One sec. Hi. I'm a fox girl now. I like your setup in the background. Not really. It's just there. I'm Alice, AliJayCraft. I'm just wearing a mask on my face. Yeah, I got this at Comic Con, along with several other things. That's a dope mask? Yes, thank you. I love this mask. I love anything with Japanese influence, as you can see. So this mask is perfect. An anime fox girl is on screen, oh boy. Hey, I'm not Crystal from Star Fox. You get any comics? I saw some. There was a couple booths with comics, but no. I know it's Comic Con, but I didn't get any. There was a lot of Dragon Ball cosplays and Wicked cosplays. So no wedding? No. So when did become a Therian, Ali? Therian? What's a Therian? Do you mean like Ethereum? You get any figures? I got a Jirachi figure, if that's what you mean. Well, it's not really a figure, it's just like a cute accessory on a cute piece of like a plushie almost. But it's, I guess that's the closest I got to a figurine at the Comic Con. Do you guys want to see it? I can just get it for you, it's right over there. And no, I don't prepare for live streams. Like, it was literally just, I just left it there on the dresser because I have nowhere else to put it at the moment. This is so weird. This is the first time I've done a live stream with a mask on. I hope you guys can hear me. Do you guys want to see the figure I bought? Although, I guess it's like kind of a figure. I did recently also buy some figurines from Shark Robot, which is the company that makes the Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel merch. So I'll probably be doing a video once I get that stuff. I didn't buy much, so don't expect like a 30-minute merch video. I don't know how people can afford that. They're super expensive. I know there's sales, but come on. The merch from them are super expensive. Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna bring it because you guys aren't saying anything. Okay, here. Isn't it cute? And no, it's not attached. Yeah, this is Jirachi from Pokemon. This is a figure, I guess the figurine I got from Comic Con. It's so cute. It's like she's on a little sleeping bag. It was only like $8 too. It's so cute. Let me put it back so I don't lose it. I just bought it. Don't want to lose it. Oh no, did YouTube block my comments again? Well, if it did, I'm gonna have to end the live stream because I don't want to be just talking because people can't respond to my messages. Sorry, I brought up a mask, YouTube. I'm only just trying to entertain my audience here. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Thanks for coming. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Don't forget to